All right, day 2, Jaguar training camp, wrapping up at the Miller Electric Center. We got Jaguar linebacker Jack Kiser with us here on 1010XL. Jack, how'd it go out there today?
It went well. Just competing out there, learning still, being around the guys, playing off each other. It's been a lot of fun.
You know, you think about your life in the last 3 months, right? Getting drafted, rookie minicamp, OTAs, veteran minicamp. Here you are at training camp. I mean, what has your life been like for the last 3 months?
Really, I mean, for the past year. If you think about it, it's been nonstop, go, but it's been a lot of fun, right? Doing what you dream to do. Thinking college go all the way to national championship and that kind of run we went on. It started basically at this time last year, right? And so now we're a little bit full circle and starting that new journey. But like you said, the national championship run, immediately into getting ready for the combine, the Senior Bowl, pro day, and then getting drafted and getting here and trying to learn the new system, learn the locker room, right? It's been a lot of fun, but it's been a lot of work has gone into it for sure.
I got a lot of Notre Dame buddies. They love Jack Kiser. I mean, do you realize what you meant to that fan base and that university?
Put a lot of time into it. I was there 6 years, but, it means a ton to me, the university itself, but also all the people there. Really special people that, really care a lot about that place.
I believe the number is 69 football games you played at Notre Dame. You're the all-time leader in games played at the University of Notre Dame. I mean, obviously it's a different world now with the COVID year and the playoff, but no one's ever played more games in a Notre Dame uniform than you. I mean, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I told people I cheated, right? You mentioned the COVID year. I cheated with that. But the biggest and coolest thing about that is it's my name on that record or number, right? But it's really all the people around me. It's the training staff that was able to get me out there on, every single day for practice. It was the teammates who were pushing me, and making me better every single day. And it was the coaches trusting me, putting me on the field, putting me in position to, have opportunity to play football. So there's a lot of people that go into that, and it means a lot. Think of all the names that have played at Notre Dame, wore that gold helmet, and know that you've done it more than anybody else. That's pretty special.
One of the main thoughts of the Jaguars this offseason, James Gladstone, Liam Cohen, getting guys that love to play football. Yeah. You played 16 games last year. You took 10 days off, went to the Senior Bowl. They asked you to switch positions at the Senior Bowl. You did that. I mean, that's a guy that loves to play football.
Yeah, I mean, the Senior Bowl was a heck of an experience, right? There's a lot of guys actually that were at the Senior Bowl that are, here, rookies-wise, right? And so that just, shows that, those guys love to compete, right? It doesn't matter, where you're at or when your season ended. If you can be there and be able to compete, that's what you want to do. And then, you got to do whatever the team needs, right? That's what, makes great football players is it doesn't matter the job that they're asked to do, they get it done. And so, when you lose a couple DBs and you need to play safety, you're going to do that. You're going to step up and do it. And learned a lot from the coaches there. It was, a great event. And it was cool to, be with the teammates, too.
And James Gladstone always talks about intangibly rich. Yeah. I think maybe your face is next to the intangibly rich aspect. Final moments with Jack Kiser. All right, Foye Oluokun, Devin Lloyd, Ventrell Miller. What have you learned from some of the veterans so far in that linebacker room?
Yeah, when you walk into that room and you sit in it, it's a really impressive room just listening to the guys, right? Seeing their relationship with one another, too. I mean, Chad, Devin, and Foye all came in together, and you can see that bond they have, and you see it on the field, too. It plays out in front of you. And then hearing them in the film room talking about what they're seeing or asking questions and going, to that next level, it really just makes you understand that there's a lot to this. I played a lot of college football, but there's a lot to it, right? And you're learning every single day. And the big thing you learn from them is, hey, smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from others. And you can tell that, if someone makes the mistake, Foye is getting that coaching point, and he's not going to make that same mistake. And so I'm trying to emulate that in everything I do. And it's been awesome asking them questions like, hey, what does your recovery routine look like? Hey, on this particular play, what would you do? Stuff like that. It's been a tremendous help. Just sitting by them in the locker room, chatting with them. It's been awesome.
Jack, as we wrap up, Anthony Campanile is quite the character, it appears. What's it like to play for him?
Yeah, I mean, you love playing for a DC who's passionate and cares about you, and that's exactly, him in a nutshell. He cares about his players, and he's hyper passionate. And by the way, he knows X's and O's really well, and he's going to put us in really great positions. And so it's just so much fun to go out there and know that you got a fierce leader behind you that's going to back you up no matter what and put you in a position to succeed.
Leave us with this. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., a lot of speed on that offense. What's it like to go against those guys every day?
Yeah, it's been awesome, right? Got a lot of speed, a lot of explosion, right? And so there's some times where we take a lot of pride in as a defense and not letting a ball go over our head. And that's really tough against these guys. And so we got to, play our best and make sure we're on, all of our details every single day and try to put that on display out here.
Jack, welcome to Jacksonville.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much.
Yeah.